Have you ever found yourself struggling to find the right phrase or expression when you're interacting with your colleagues at work or probably in a social circle? Well, grab a paper and a pen immediately because I'm going to share 50 phrases for these natural conversations. These are so easy to learn and equally easy to apply. So I don't want you to struggle anymore, and these 50 phrases will definitely do the trick for you. So let's get into this lesson. Part 1, Phrase 1. How's your day going so far? Use this phrase to start casual workplace conversations. Part 1, Phrase 2. How was your weekend? Or tell me all about your weekend. This phrase is perfect for Mondays. Part 1, Phrase 3. It's so good to see you. Or it's good to see you. Perfect when you want to sound warm yet professional. Phrase 4. Thanks for making time to meet. Use this phrase right at the beginning of a meet. Phrase 5. Shall we get started? A great polite way to take buy-in for something and then begin. So these were the first part of starting conversations and the 5 phrases which you could learn, easy to learn and easy to apply. Let's move on to part 2. The second segment of part 2 is speaking in meetings. The phrase number 6 is, I'd quickly like to add something. Phrase number 7, I couldn't agree more. Phrase 8, I see your point, but. Phrase number 9, could you elaborate on that, please? Phrase 10, that's a great suggestion when you're trying to appreciate someone's input. Phrase 11, let's focus on the main point, please, when you're trying to get the group's attention back on the discussion. Phrase number 12, could we circle back on this, please, when you want to revisit a point later because you spent enough time on this. Phrase 13, just to clarify, when you're trying to seek more explanation. Phrase number 14, let's move on to the next point. It helps you transition smoothly. Phrase number 15, if I understand correctly. So that makes it 15 phrases so far. Part 1 was starting conversations. Part 2, speaking in meetings. Let's move on to part 3. As we move on to part 4, I hope you're noting down these professional phrases and you have a book and a pen handy, because these phrases are really going to be very easy to imbibe, but you definitely need to, jot them down somewhere. So make sure that you have your notebook and pen handy as I move on to part 3. Moving on to part 3, asking questions professionally. When you have a doubt, instead of saying, I have a doubt, you could instead say these phrases. Phrase 16, I have a question. Phrase 70, could you please clarify this part? Phrase 18, I'm not quite sure I understand this well. Phrase 19, would you mind explaining that one more time? Phrase 20, could you give me an example to help me understand this better? Well, remember this. Asking questions doesn't mean that you're incompetent or less competent in any way. Basically, it instead indicates that you are quite engaged and want to get into the depth of things. So ask questions, but while doing so, be professional. These phrases will definitely help you. Now let's move on to part 4. Part 4, email phrases. Phrase 21, I look forward to your response. Phrase 22, thanking you in anticipation. Phrase 23, let me corroborate and get back, or let me corroborate and revert. Basically, you're confirming something and getting back on the same. Phrase 24, thank you for your prompt response. Phrase 25, enclosed, please find the document for your kind review and perusal. Phrase 27, this is to keep you posted. Phrase 28. Work is underway. Phrase 28. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Phrase 29. Keep me posted. Phrase 30. I really appreciate your support. Brings us to the end of part 4, which is email phrases. Now let's move on to part 5. Part 5. Handling difficult situations. Whenever you're handling a situation which is rough and unpleasant, acknowledging is the first part or the first step, to make sure you get things right. So the phrase number 31 is, I understand your concern. This shows empathy. Phrase number 32, I apologize for the inconvenience caused. Phrase number 33, let's work towards a solution. Empathy and a solution-oriented approach always works. Phrase number 34, I'll do my best to resolve this. Phrase number 35, thank you for your patience. Phrase number 36, we value your feedback. Phrase number 37, could we consider an alternate approach? Phrase number 38, I have a different perspective to the problem. Phrase number 39, what would you recommend? Phrase number 40, let's discuss the pros and cons. Part 6, also the concluding part. So basically, part 6 is closing conversations professionally. Let's look at the 10 phrases, the last 10 phrases, which brings our total count to 50. So let's look at the last 10 phrases we are going to learn under closing conversations professionally. Part 6 for you. Phrase 41. It was wonderful speaking with you. Phrase 42. Have a wonderful day ahead. Phrase 43. Thank you for your time. Phrase 44. Let's keep in touch. Phrase 45. I'll take this forward. Phrase 46. Don't hesitate to reach out. A simple plain vanilla take care could also be a good concluding note. So phrase 47. Take care. Phrase 48. See you again at the next meeting. Phrase 49. Thank you so much for your help. Phrase 50. You could conclude with, I really appreciate your help. So there you go. Great 50 elegant phrases which you could use in your communication on a day-to-day basis. 50 English phrases, which is not just to learn or not just to know, but also to apply. So start here. Start with our comment section on this video. You could share your inputs, your sentences, or the phrases which you intend to start using this week right away. And yes, if you like this lesson, so please go ahead, subscribe to our channel, and do spread the word. Share it with people who are seeking better, phrases or better language skills in English communication. I look forward to bring more such interesting lessons to the table. Till then, happy learning at English Excellence with Chaya.